my God. So excited to have Symone Baptiste here. Hi.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. We've all been having like a very early 2000s past few weeks.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys, My Chemical Romance, Warped Tour.
And I've been doing a lot of research about Diddy and Britney Spears.
So
we're all living in the past.
Yeah, we're leaning into our millennialism. That's fun. Are you technically a millennial or no?
Yeah,
you are. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I wasn't sure. You're so young.
Actually, I am Gen Z for everyone listening.
Thank you. Well, I think it's confusing because we're at the very old end of millennial.
Yeah, it's like the same thing where when you have like a pregnancy over 35 is geriatric. We're like geriatric millennials.
We're geriatric millennials.
We can get rid of that word just in general, right? I don't think we need geriatrics.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think until you like need suspenders, geriatrics doesn't apply. It's kind of
what about if you wear suspenders to Warped Tour? Checkered suspenders.
Oh, that's true.
There were some geriatric punks there for sure.
There were suspenders at the My Chem show too. So on stage, Gerard was wearing suspenders.
Yeah, emos do love suspenders. I don't know what it is about emotions and keeping your pants up.
Well, it's because you have no butt. At least the boys. I'm remembering the no ass.
Yeah,
and just the flat slope.
The girl jeans.
Yeah.
The girl jeans and the white belt. Are the white belts back in force?
Honestly, I didn't see any.
That's a bummer.
A lot of face paint, a lot of fan merch, that kind of stuff.
Wait, face paint? In what way? I just said yes, and then I was like, wait, what does that mean?
I mean, people fully made themselves into skeletons and
interesting.
characters.
Okay, for this I see.
Yeah.
I do have a Warped Tour story about face paint that I totally blanked from this happening.
What happened?
So I was getting my hair braided backstage, talking to they like a barber shop basically for people to get their hair done or whatever. Cool. And I was like, cool. So I got boxer braids put in, and there was a guy that came and was sitting here next to me who was just very on and very annoying. But I was like, okay, whatever. And he was like, cool. So I'm next, right? Okay, good. I got all the paint off. Don't worry. I got all the paint off because I guess he'd been in full makeup earlier.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what is your, I'm looking ahead. I'm like, oh, what did your makeup look like? And he puts this picture in front of me and he's like, got scary face paint, whatever. He's the lead singer of a band. I was like, oh, cool. And he's like, yeah, we're from Iowa. And I was like, oh, Iowa, Slipknot, huh? I was like, they love hiding their faces in Iowa. And he goes, funny you should say that. Slipknot is my father.
No way.
So I met Slipknot's Nepo baby son.
Wow.
My God.
But the whole band Slipknot is my father.
Yeah, Mr. Slipknot is my father. Call me baby Slipknot.
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it like how people are like Beyonce is mother, Slipknot is father?
Slipknot is father. Slipknot is absent father.
Doesn't Slipknot have a song that's just snot?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure they have a song that just goes snot.
I wouldn't be surprised. But I was like, oh, that's cool. So you're in bands too. He's like, yeah, it's kind of it's the family trade. And I still haven't. I've only seen his face this way. And he's like, yeah, but it's been hard. I've had to pick up a lot of new jobs lately. I started doing voiceover work, and I was like, okay. And then he was like, yeah, voiceover. I'm trying to get into acting, and I was like, how old are you? I'm staring forward because I can't turn sideways. I go, how old are you? I just yell, how old are you into the void?
Oh, no.
He goes, oh, I'm 22. And I was like, okay. That, of course you are.
That's good. It's good for him to get into all the dying industries.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, cool. I'm glad your side jobs are the things that my friends are busting their asses
trying to do desperately.
Yeah, totally.
To be fair, I don't know that the Nepo baby of Slipknot is getting him too far. So I feel like it might be pretty even with the rest
Considering
of us.
all I know about Slipknot is that they might have a song about snot.
My other reference is that isn't there a cover band called Slipknots where they just slip on nuts while they sing?
That was a Conan bit.
Oh, that's a Conan bit.
That's a Conan bit. Okay. And they actually opened for Slipknot. It's three vaudeville guys doing. Oh God, I forget. I used to remember the song, but it's we slip on some nuts. We slip on some nuts, and it's they throw peanuts on the ground and then they slip on them, and they're little
that's
pillbox
cool.
hats. It's great. It's so fucking funny. But they did that at a Slipknot show, and they got booed and things thrown at them and stuff.
Oh jeez.
But Slipknot thought it was hilarious.
I was looking at the Beastie Boys used to when they would go on tour, they would get either local young kids to do talent before they perform, or they would get like dogs to just jump through hoops. And stuff. That's cool. That's a genius opener.
That's an opener.
Yeah.
That's
Anytime
perfect.
you can incorporate like animals or
Yes,
like
right?
animal sacrifice, anything. Yeah.
Definitely.
It's been a while since I've seen one of those.
yeah. I like a different art form opener. I think that's fun.
It is fun.
Sure,
Also,
yeah.
like, there's less because, like, how hard to be the musical opener for some, like, that no one really gives a fuck about.
No, and it's also like
know?
you're kind of like getting your seat and getting your drink and your food, and like you want something that you can like half pay attention to.
Yeah.
Which actually, the Britney Circus tour opened with a circus, which I also think that was
that's
perfect.
dope.
It's really
That's
great.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, something, you just are like half. It was the first second screen.
Exactly.
Exactly. Can I get a bear and a ball out
Not
there?
really looking at this. Yeah.
That's all I want.
I'm seeing Casey and the Sunshine Band tonight. Going back even
I'm
further.
so excited for you.
Wow.
Well, so my boyfriend has a friend who plays for them, and he like plays piano or whatever, and their opener is the Village People. So,
Okay.
Wow.
yeah, I'm very,
Wow.
very curious to see what the fuck I'm about to encounter tonight.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really fun.
I think it'll be very fun. I'm also apparently they're filming something for Golden Bachelor at it. So
Okay.
I was like, we're
Okay.
getting in the back of that shot. By the way,
You have to. Golden Bachelor is the only good bachelor at this point.
yeah, I was like, we're gonna figure it out. We're getting on the screen.
Yeah.
So pretty excited.
The
about
Village
that.
People, they were like at the RNC, right? Or like
I'm sure.
What's
Yeah.
the deal?
they switch sides.
Well, didn't they have to
Did
sell
they?
like for their song to get used all the time for Trump? Like, don't they have to? I think they have to
Yeah.
like. Okay.
Do
that.
they?
Well, I just know there's a lot of artists who like if it gets used, they can be like, "Go fuck yourself! Don't use my music."
Right.
Yeah,
So I don't know the legalities of all of it, but
Shit, do we have to cancel the Village People?
I mean, yeah, I was thinking. I was like, I'm not going to enjoy. I don't even think we'll make their. Well, once I heard that they were opening, I was like, all right, I'm not going to worry about getting there. But also, I don't know Casey's politics to be
Right?
fair.
Yeah, for sure.
I just have a free ticket and I'm interested.
Also,
you know?
there's a lot of people there, so like I don't know what that vote breakdown is between.
It's also in like
people.
it's in like Orange County, so the things aren't looking good for any of that.
Yeah. You're gonna have a lot to report.
I know. I will report back. It'll be a wild ride.
But isn't I always thought it was like, I mean, nothing that Trump does makes any sense at all. But the Village People, like Macho Man, YMCA, aren't they all about gay culture?
He's a gay man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to denigrate
right.
gay men, but
you're all right. Like YMCA specifically is about like going to a place that supports.
And
Yeah.
it somehow became like the song of the
I
campaign.
never really thought about that. What the
Yeah.
I like that. I have such a distinct memory of the first time we got rid of his hideous ass. Him playing that song as he left the White House onto a plane.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that too. Yeah.
oh yeah,
That was a beautiful shot.
Truly a work of art, actually.
Yeah.
Insane to use the Village People in that moment.
It just made no sense. Not that anything he does makes sense. I do want to reiterate that, but
But you were
of
right.
course.
I didn't think about it. Yeah, the connection really.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows?
There's a great guy on Instagram. I think his name is Brand Hatton, and he's a really great performer in New York who's like a phenomenal lip syncer. And he and he's gay, and he finds all these amazing Trump quotes that are like
I've seen his videos. Yeah.
and they're and you're just like, damn man, you're making a case actually.
No, like he should
It's
just
so
be a
funny.
bitchy queen. Like
Yeah.
that's what
We
we
were-
should. It would
That
be
would've been nice.
amazing
I know
if that's
which
where
one
we
you're
ended up.
talking about.
Yeah.
Like, just like reads.
Yeah,
like,
he just lip syncs all of his stuff like as a gay
so
man. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's been funny because I've been listening to so much Backstreet Boys, and yes, I bought a ticket again, and it was not a good financial decision, but here we are.
Are you going
know?
back?
Yes, I am.
Oh, nice.
I'm going back. I'm going like the last weekend.
You know what? You did the right thing. I'm here. I'm
think
here
so.
to enable.
I don't
Yeah.
really do that. I don't, make too many impulsive choices. But when I did tell Adam about it, not just that's fair. Not big financial at this point.
Yeah.
It used to be worse, but
Yeah.
lately I'm more chill. But yes, I am impulsive. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you met you?
See, I always just buy both nights like at
No,
the same
you're right. I
time
should have
now
done it.
because I already know
You already know.
it's going to happen.
It's not
again.
enough.
Yeah.
Like
No,
when you're there,
it's
you're
not.
like, this isn't enough.
Then there's
No.
like the post-concert depression.
Yes.
No one talks about.
Yes.
Dude,
Had-
that's
like-
real.
I was hard
It's
in
real.
it was bad. The next week I was I was like coming back from Vegas. I was like and my birthday, I was like, nothing is worth it.
Yeah, it's like
nothing
you have
matters.
nothing else to look forward to. That's it. That was it. Yeah.
No, you got to get another
It was
hit because you have to
nasty.
taper off of an experience like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was talking to our producer Katie yesterday. Like we both thought about going to see Taylor a second time after Eras tour, and years have passed, and we both are still mad that we didn't. So do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just do it. No, that's the thing. Is I was like, whatever. I don't ever like throw something on a credit card. Like I tried to avoid that, and I was like, here's your chance. This is when you do it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was so funny the way I told Adam. Like I felt like I was like confessing like a dark secret.
Well,
Like I was like it was like one of those things where I just bought like a $2,000 dollar pair of shoes or something. I don't know, just where I was like, honey, look what I got. And he was like, okay, well, I can't. But anyway, thinking about like being in this mindset of being when I was younger, I've been thinking about it a lot because I'm like, I can't, I'm like, I'm listening to the music a lot and like enjoying it, but I don't feel that like, because I feel it's a boy band, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I was younger, I was like, fawning over them or whatever.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
don't have that feeling anymore. Like, I like, I still like them and stuff, but I don't have that, like, I need
Yeah.
you. And I'm
Yeah.
like, thank God. I was like,
It would be bad if you. I mean, not bad, but,
Well, but that's what it-
unusual.
but it
If you
feels
did.
like when I talk about it, I'm like, I hope people know that I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still lusting
I'm
after.
not. I'm slightly lusting,
Yeah.
but I'm not like, you know what I mean?
Lowercase L
Yeah,
lusting.
lowercase L.
Yeah.
Lowercase L lusting. I've been getting a lot of TikToks though about like the hardcore fangirls and how scary they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like any
Sure.
any
Yeah.
band is gonna have like crazy, people who like cross the line.
Of course.
Of course.
Do you know like what's all of their personal life situations? Like, are they all married?
No, and that's why I know. I'm like, this is why I know I'm not too deep in it because I
Yeah.
don't really know that much about them. Like, because I've been reading a lot lately, I sort of have an indication, but I think they're all married and, apparently
Yeah.
AJ was getting divorced and he didn't. I know. Kathy Griffin keeps posting stuff about him and like how she wants to fuck him. Basically.
I love her.
And I'm like, I love you so much. So I guess I do know. I don't know, but it's just a funny like place to come back to after this long. Because I was like, I don't know if this music's good. I think it's just because I remember it so well. I'm like,
Yeah.
I really just wanted a really good dance party, and that's what I got.
Yeah.
I've been trying to remember because obviously I know I Want It That Way, Backstreet's Back.
Yeah,
What are
they
the
have
other like
they
big
have a
ones?
lot. It's like it's a lot of ballads and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Quit Playing Games with My Heart.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
They have like a lot more hits than you might know. But the thing is, too, when I was at the concert, I was like, I don't know which ones of these are hits or not because I know them because I listened to the album. So I'm like, I don't know what's a deep cut and what isn't.
That's
basically.
the thing. It's like everyone used to listen from front to back.
Exactly,
Yeah.
the whole
album,
fucking thing.
and so they all are hits. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
but to
exactly.
you, you're like,
They're
I know
hits in my
every one
mind,
of these.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will
know
say
this.
I'm still like a predominantly full album listener.
I am too.
I am
that's
too.
cool.
I
Yeah.
try to, because I'm like, I want to hear the whole.
This
whole
is a
thing.
piece that you put
Yeah.
together for a
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
feel like the last one I did was Chapel Roan. Like I listened
Yes,
to that
same.
one.
That one I listened to obsessively
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
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 No,
it's a whole journey.
it's fun. I mean, obviously there's ones like Lola Young. I haven't really listened to anything beside her like major hit and stuff, and I'm sure I'd like her album. But there are a few people who like I just listen to the single, but I try to go if I like it, I really try to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like what I find I have like an appetite for it. It's just like, oh, I feel like listening to Back to Black right now, or like it's just like,
Yeah.
No, it's a whole different thing when you're like, I want to hear this whole album.
yeah,
For sure. Well, it's also good to go check out the whole thing because you never know if the single is like a complete fluke from the rest of the band or not. Like,
Totally.
Yeah.
like Sugar Ray's first album is crazy because I just want to
Is it
fly.
good?
Yeah, well, yeah, it actually is. But I just want to fly. It sounds nothing.
Oh, really?
The rest of it is like fast.
It's
It's fast skate punk.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just want to
That
fly
makes
was
sense.
yeah.
That's cool.
So you're
Yeah.
listening to it and you're like, oh, this is like a great album. Then you're just like, oh, that song's good too, but it's different from everything else. And then clearly the record label was like, do more of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're
very
all old
funny.
enough that we used to get tricked in that way because, like, you
Yeah.
would just
You
go
just
to
buy
the
the
CD
album.
store and be
Yeah.
like, I want to listen to this song. I mean, I had some very random albums because of that.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Columbia House came in clutch because you just be like, let me just get the whole thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
I like No Chumbawamba's whole album. That Tub Thumping. I like know that whole
Tub thumping.
That whole album
That's
is
incredible.
Is great. It's actually great.
I love that.
Yeah. Great band.
Yeah, I do miss looking at the CD liner
Yes.
notes and all that
Yeah.
stuff. That is, and I'm sure I know people still make obviously vinyl and all that stuff, but it's just not the same. Like you're just not. It's not automatic anymore.
It's not automatic, and like vinyl's pretty expensive. And I mean, I've gotten into vinyl in the last couple years, and but yeah, it's like a habit that like I don't really have the money to like go big.
No,
It's
no.
very novelty. Like I have a bunch, and I don't even turn on my record player.
Yeah,
like,
no, it is kind of like it's like you have to like really think to
Yeah.
do it. It's not automatic.
Yeah, and then they do get scratched.
Yeah.
So I forgot about that aspect of it.
Right? You're like, oh, actually, it is kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Be real careful with them.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
What do you guys think is the most surprising CD that was in your book?
Oh God.
I think I bought a Nas album and like. I think it was one that sat in my CD case for a long time, and I like don't think I ever really like listened to.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got it truly through Columbia House and like was just like I don't think this is for me.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I would say, like, not surprising. I feel like everything about me is pretty obvious, but
Really? I don't think so.
The Outcast, Speaker Box, Love Below.
Oh, that was such a good album.
Great.
Good.
Yeah.
The double.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
And then was it Speaker Box or Love Below that was like kind of more of like a jazzy concept album? I think that was Love Below, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
That was, I love that album.
I mean, honestly, just one of those rare ones where, like, this group is, like, not splitting up, but then they're giving each other space to, like, create their own
That's a cool
sound.
idea.
Yeah.
So very
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. The first CD I ever bought, because it was like a real negotiation to be able to start buying my own music, was the Pocahontas soundtrack. So I was like, if we start here, then maybe you'll stop paying attention to the rest of it. But I would just keep that in my CD book forever because
I love that.
I thought it was really funny just to have like a bunch of like punk and ska and then also the Pocahontas soundtrack.
Pocahontas, and listen, Paint with All the Colors of the Wind.
Great song.
It's a
Yeah,
solid
it's amazing.
ballad.
Great song.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What about you? What's your...
Probably people would be like my high school book. The thing that might surprise people, I mean, I had a lot of punk CDs actually.
Yeah.
So maybe one of those, like the Vandals or something.
This weekend.
I'm trying to think of a good like random Columbia House one that I got. Okay, do you guys remember that song? It was such a like obscure song actually, but it was from a band called Kay's Choice, and they had a song called "I'm Not an Addict." That is the reason I bought the CD. So that was, I would say, a random Columbia House one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about
I mean,
You
the
don't
one
really,
I've told
Yeah.
the story before, but I didn't own the album because we were in like the mall, and I was like, "Mom, I want to get this CD," and it was by Next, the Boner song or whatever. Too close.
Too close.
And in the beginning, and I didn't know it, but on the actual album version of it, when you listen in the beginning, he's like, "I'm getting hard."
It was like one of the sketches.
Yeah, it was just like the talking over the beginning of the song. And so like I'm sitting there watching my mom listen to it to approve me get it. And she was like, "No." So I unfortunately never got to fully hear the full Next album. Sorry guys. Maybe I'm the reason you're a one-hit wonder. Sorry about that.
Well, the first concert I went to was the Violent Femmes, and at that point it was like already a nostalgia act, but I really liked the Violent Femmes when I was a teenager, and I didn't have my license yet, so my mom dropped me and my friend Kara off at the Universal Amphitheater, and she didn't know who the Violent Femmes were, and she was like, "What is this? Angry lesbian music?"
Incredible.
Wow.
But she still took me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, of course.
and I do like angry lesbian music. so-
I love angry lesbian music.
Amazing genre.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know. Bring back Lilith Fair. I guess they're like, I think they're making a documentary or they're
They are.
rebooting.
I think they are.
It's a documentary.
I'm in. I didn't watch the the guy.
Woodstock?
I didn't watch the Woodstock.
Oh, it's
one.
worth watching.
Yeah.
That one's scary.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
gonna be triggering.
Yeah.
It is triggering.
But I mean, look at the world. What? Yeah.
Wow.
And
No, I
here
think
we
you'll
are.
like it. Like
Yeah.
people our age. Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost went to that. I was
Whoa.
like in
Did you?
upstate New York, like on vacation with like it was like us and another family, and me and the other daughter. She was like a year or two older than me. We were like, we're 20 minutes from Woodstock, and you won't let us go. This is bullshit. This
You
is
dodged a
bullshit.
bullet.
No, I know.
Whoa.
Dodge an
Big
actual
time.
We
mud bullet.
I remember we wouldn't go in the lake. We wouldn't do anything. We were just watching it on TV and protest. And when the fires started, we quietly turned off the television
Yeah.
and then joined our families and had a nice
Maybe
vacation.
it's okay. We're not here.
We're like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't know what to do about that.
It's like now in the back of my head, anytime I go to any festival, I'm like, please let this not be.
Yeah.
Woodstock
It is scary
99.
to be around that
Yeah.
many people.
Yeah.
you
It
know?
is.
Like,
Yeah.
and you look at I can't remember what that one is. Where, whatever, trampling stuff.
My mom was at
Yeah,
my
yeah,
mom was
yeah.
at that Who concert in Cincinnati. There was a famous Who concert in Cincinnati where I forget how many people got trampled, but you know, it was before
God,
the
that's
internet and like so she didn't know that people had died. Like they still did
Right.
the concert and it
Yeah.
wasn't until the next morning when the newspaper came out that they
fuck.
realized and so
Ugh.
I think because of that concert is why I guess they still do general admission, but something about that like changed the laws around like how they can sell general admission.
Yeah.
Right,
Whatever.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
in the pit at my chem and there was nobody in there, and I was like, "Is this normal?" Because I remember growing up and being like smushed, you know.
Totally,
yeah.
And this was like,
sure.
I had arm room. I could like walk around.
That's
It
nice.
was nice and breezy, and I was like, "There's barely anyone up here." Like, it was
Whoa,
weird.
that's
Yeah.
weird.
That
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I like a roomy pit. Why not? I don't need to
Why
get
not?
pushed around by anybody.
No, my dream. Maybe we'll have the space to be able to dance. Like,
Yeah.
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 Do you? It's so interesting. I mean, whatever, age old thing, but watching just somebody who's like saying the same shit for years and years, I'm like, are they sick of it? Like, I can't. You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
do you have to get sick of it at some point?
Well, we all
Yeah.
see comics trot the same.
I
dog
know,
and
but I
pony
feel
show
like it's
out.
like somewhat different with comedy because the crowd is not mouthing every, you know, like they're not
Yeah.
singing it back to you. So
Yeah.
which like sometimes I'm like that would be. I like God. We have to come up with new shit all the time. Can't we just do our old hits?
I
Play the
know.
I know.
I mean, I will. When I saw Bill Cosby a long time ago, he did like. It was literally like exactly. It was like he was a robot from the album. His like
Oh no.
By himself?
himself album. It was like exactly.
Wasn't that recorded in like the early 80s or late 70s?
It was like 70s.
Yeah.
It was like the dentist bit was. It was as though I was like,
was
this
a
is
good bit.
creepy. Like this
Yeah.
is. It was, and that was the only creepy thing about him, which is
Totally. And other than that, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like bizarre. That was the only time I'd ever seen a comic like fully just like
Lock
like
in.
a robot.
Animatronic
Yeah,
themselves?
It was
Weird.
wild. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I mean, maybe if we're big enough that we'd be doing. They're like, oh, all right, what do you guys want to hear, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the clip?
Just like have the crowd do your punchline. Just like
Yeah, exactly.
You know this part.
Call or
What's
response.
who wants the set list after?
You guys ever? And then you drop the mic.
Yeah.
I want to hear it. Your timing's off, actually.
Yeah. You guys, should we play a game with Symone?
Let's-
Yeah. Should we do believe?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
My phone.
Oh, yeah.
So this is pretty easy. We're
Okay.
just going to say things, and you can tell us if you believe in them or not. Nothing matters.
Okay, great. great.
Nothing matters ever.
Yeah.
Also, nothing matters. It would be funny if we didn't tell you what we were doing. We all just got on our phones out of nowhere.
Anyway.
We're like, and my attention span done.
Okay, let's see. Symone, do you believe in knocking on wood?
I do. I also think like wood is a precious resource that we should like be touching as much as possible.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Oh.
Yeah.
you know, before it's gone, you know, like then,
Yeah,
then
no,
we're
that's-
we'll be knocking on plastic. Like
That is
you know,
true.
when we're 90.
Knocking on ourselves. We're made of plastic
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do. I think why not? Why not?
Yeah.
It is one of those things I always do too. I mean, if it's around, but I've never thought about it though, beyond just doing it.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere that the origins of it are actually, I think it comes from Christianity actually, that you knock on the cross.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Ding dong, who's home?
Yeah. And I think different cultures do it for slightly different reasons. Yeah, I actually talked to my Spanish teacher about this a little bit. It's like sometimes you do it if it's something you do want to happen, and sometimes you do it if it's something you don't want to happen.
Oh,
okay.
interesting.
What about salt? Spilling salt. What do you guys think about that?
I don't really spill salt. So.
Okay.
You have to be assuming that I had a salt shaker, which I don't. So I don't.
You don't have a salt shaker?
No.
Like, how do you get salt? You just,
I have like
from
one
the
of those
box?
like grinder ones.
Oh,
So, like,
okay, I've got
yeah.
that too.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
spill proof.
I guess it
yeah.
can't really fall out of those. I didn't
Yeah,
think about
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
I don't spill salt. Well, I mean, it is rare.
That'd be a fun phrase.
It is like you do feel like you have to be at a diner or something
Yeah.
specifically.
It's such diner
for that-
behavior.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for that to
yeah.
happen.
Yeah. Diners are really for like fucking with the accoutrement on the table.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
The
love
little
it.
There
sugar
really
candy.
aren't a lot out here. It's like New Jersey culture, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, I wish there was more.
Culture,
And also,
yeah.
it's like, I mean, I guess I'm not at the place either where I'm like up at 3 a.m. and needing a diner, like, you know, in the old day.
Yeah.
Used to be the best.
Yeah.
I loved late night, middle of night diner
Yeah.
shit.
We are a very diner deficient city, though,
Yeah.
because I have like had want for a late night diner session because I like writing in a diner because they keep
Yeah.
refilling your coffee.
Well, I mean, Astro near me is 24 hours, and that's like one.
Astro
but
is
it's
probably the
not-
best one.
Yeah,
but
it's
their
like
food. I mean, I guess all diner food's kind of shitty.
their
But
food is specifically bad. Like,
Yeah.
and, like
Yeah.
so expensive and so bad, and you're
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah.
hard to like find the charm in it when you're there because you're like,
exactly,
doesn't
Yeah.
feel good.
exactly.
I guess House of Pies is House of Pies 24 hours.
you know, I think they are.
I think
Yeah.
they
Or
are.
if they're
That's-
not 24 hours,
I
they're
think
late
that's a
night.
better.
And Fred 62.
Yeah,
across
Fred
the
62.
street.
Yeah.
That is true. There's a few options, but yeah, I just don't really find myself like needing it. You know.
Well, and you feel like you get rushed out too. Part of the diner hang is
Yes.
like the
You should be able to stay there as long as you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
multi-hour.
Right, Cafe 101 was a good vibe.
That was a great vibe. And they were open till like 3 a.m. That was a
Yeah.
great diner. Yeah. The one that's in Echo Park, Bright Spot, is that place still open?
No.
Good. Because
that
one
place
time,
sucked.
That place
Yeah.
sucked a dick. I went there
Never
by
had
my.
a good owner.
I
Yeah.
feel like diners, you should always be allowed to go by yourself.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
And
yeah.
I went to Bright Spot by myself, and they were like, if you're alone, we can't let you have a booth.
Whoa.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say they wouldn't let you in, but they were like, they just
Okay,
wouldn't
I had to
give
eat
you
at the
ice.
bar, but that's
Yeah.
to make someone eat at the bar
No,
if
that's
they're alone.
crazy. And it's again the like prices there. I remember getting like a slice of pie and a coffee there once. It was $25, and I was like, go
No.
fuck yourself. What are
Yeah.
we doing here?
Have you been to Cafe Mac in Koreatown?
No.
Is that a good one?
It is. It's kind of like low key, not really a diner, but kind of. Most people are just like doing their homework.
Oh wait, that's
there.
a 24-hour one. Okay,
yeah,
I
it
have been there. I have been there. Yeah,
and it's like actually really great because there's no time limit. You just kind of just chill.
No, Koreatown has some
Yeah.
really
Nice.
cool ones. I remember
Yeah.
like a few. I remember like years ago when I was trying. Me and my ex were like both writing SNL packets, and we were like, let's go to Koreatown and just like dig into
They got a lot
one
of
of
good
those
late night stuff.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what? Yeah,
guess-
you're right. There must. That's interesting because
Maybe
the Korean
we just
spas
are
are open
going to
late too.
these places, and they are here.
All right, the problem is us. Well, we've identified it.
But no, there's just not as many, obviously. As,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I was trying to go to Cindy's Diner by you guys recently.
They're not open late.
And no, their hours suck.
Yeah.
We walked
That's
up at
really
like
bad,
4 and they were closing, and I was like,
Wow.
Really?
yeah, it was such a fucking.
Yeah. Their hours are really
Is it
weird.
like just a breakfast place? Like
It's like a lunch, like, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Like they do close early.
Yeah. I think also Cindy's, they're almost always filming there. So I think it's like one of those diners that's set up to be primarily a movie set.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes it does
Okay.
feel kind of like it's like
Yeah.
it's gonna fall over or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe, Symone, in CBD?
no.
Yeah. Can we just?
You know, my father-in-law like orders it in the mail and like
Really?
just like and thinks like he's getting high off.
Yeah,
of it.
what
Like,
are those ones about? Actually, my friend showed me that like there's mushrooms you can order in the mail, and I've gotten them, and they're like they're not pseudosilibin, but they do whatever. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck they are. They do
Yeah.
something.
They do?
They do. Yeah, but it is like there's so many of those that you're like, is this a scam or what?
Well, because
CBD does feel like a
It
scam.
feels very.
I think there's a
scammy.
lot of it that is. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's supposed to have like there is supposed to be some element of THC to activate.
Yeah.
it. Is
It doesn't actually work unless there's
Right, there has to be
Yeah.
some of that.
Yeah.
Which I know because one time when we went to Vegas, because I can't do edibles anymore,
Yeah.
But Lampy gave me one and was like, it's just CBD. And I was like, cool. And then
I
we
was
were
at this breakfast.
Yeah, and we were at brunch and I started talking about like how I wanted to hire a fucking
Prostitute.
a male prostitute. I was like,
It was like 9 a.m.
yeah,
and
and
Babs
I was like, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it, because I was at my wits
That's
end.
what happens when you.
And then I was like, what is going on? Yeah. I was like, what is happening? And I was like, oh, I'm high. And I like didn't know.
And then you wanted to get that's amazing.
I think it had already been ringing around up there, but you know,
we had seen Magic Mike the night before.
THC, yeah, that probably had something to
Blame
do
it
with
on
Yeah.
the THC. Sure.
Blame it on the blame it on the
But yeah, see, I was like, God damn it, you said there was no THC in these. Like, I can't do edibles.
I mean, honestly, like when you were saying you wanted to do it, I didn't even question it because you were just so calm about it. Like you were just like eating pancakes. Like, yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna start hiring male sex
Well, also
workers.
because I had matched with a guy who, then I was looking at and I had matched with a guy or something on some dating site,
Yeah.
and then I saw him show up on one of the sites for like to hire men, and I was like, oh, I'm already connected to this guy. I should just hit him up.
Well, that's just good business.
Oh boy,
Amazing.
yeah, it was a good time.
Okay, Symone, do you believe in megalodons?
Those are giant sharks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I guess so, because I feel like there's so much that we don't know about the ocean. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like there's probably a lot more than that, you know, like
Right.
like
There's so much shit down there we
Yeah,
haven't seen. I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, it's like I don't think we've ever seen like a live giant squid. We've only ever seen them like because sperm whales are the only whale that can go deep enough to like that's what
Down
they
your
eat.
throat.
Oh, hello.
Come on, hey. But sperm whales are the only whale that can go deep enough to actually they eat the giant squids. So we've only ever seen them like dead on the surface or parts of them like in sperm whales' bodies and stuff.
wow.
Like no other whale can go deep enough. But yeah,
That is crazy.
we've never like seen like one like.
How many billionaires have to blow up before we figure out what the fuck's down there?
Let's find out.
Girl, let's figure it out.
let's get another Titan.
Yeah,
submersible.
exactly.
Best
Yeah.
fucking day on the internet.
Did you watch the Titan?
I need to watch that
documentary?
one.
No.
Oh wow! I think the guy like
He like had a death
knew.
wish, right? Yeah,
he
he
Really?
knew. Yeah.
Yeah, he knew how dangerous it was. Like he knew it was going to happen
implode at
eventually.
some point.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, and he was just like, "Is it this time? I don't know," and like just kept on doing it until. Yeah, and actually, it happened after they left the submersible in like a parking lot through a winter.
Oh my god.
And then we're
Yeah,
like,
where do you park that? I guess.
Yeah.
then we're like, oh,
That's
let's just like, let's put
crazy.
it back underwater. Yeah.
I mean,
you
what
know?
a specific kind of
What?
adrenaline chasing to be like, might kill me this time. This
Well,
might.
yeah, and someone who was interviewed apparently like went up in this guy's plane one time,
Yeah.
and this guy was like, "Do you want to just take the controls and do like a loop-de-loop?"
No.
Oh.
And the guy like kind of got like I don't know bullied into doing it, and he just did it, and he was like, "Wow, it was such a big rush." And I'm like, "This guy
Oh,
just."
he
had a
Yeah,
death
yeah.
wish. He was
Yeah.
like someone who's never flown before. Here, do a loop-de-loop.
That
like,
is fucking crazy.
It was
God.
an incredibly advanced move in a plane.
yeah.
Oh my god. That's
Wow.
So,
Extreme
that's the
wealth
kinda
is like its
guy.
own disease, I guess.
really yes.
No, it does. Yeah, I guess it. Once you like, you're so addicted to power, you're like, what else can I fuck with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
The
feel bad
controls.
there was like a teenager on that side. There
No,
was
of
a
course.
couple
Yeah.
there were
No,
several
No, there were
like,
people in there
that
who
were
didn't
just, like,
deserve to fucking
Yeah.
get
No.
blown up. Under
No,
the
and
water.
honestly, he didn't. I don't actually think he deserved to either. I just want to say that. I don't support people blowing up. I just want to say that. Well, there's
I don't support people blowing up.
Well, imploding, not blowing up.
Imploding.
okay.
It was painless. What are we talking about?
Oh my god, incredible. Yeah, megalodon. I don't know. Yeah, I believe in definitely some shit we
Yeah.
don't know about down there.
Yeah.
For sure. There's aliens, all sorts of shit
Yeah.
down there we don't know. I don't. It's wild that we just like don't explore the ocean more.
I agree.
You know? Like there's so much there that's so interesting.
Yeah.
You know, that might hold the keys to lots of other things that actually would be helpful here, but we're like so focused on space. I'm like, yeah, we'll get to that eventually, but can we
Yeah.
figure this part out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and actually, if you look at how much of the world is water, it's like that's the world, and we're the exception.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Totally.
Yeah, we're just like fleas on top of this thing.
Seriously, we're like the crustaceans on the like whatever, like
The barnacles.
yeah.
And it's so crazy because it's like gravity just works so different underwater. Like it's just like all of the physics that apply to us on land are completely different underwater, but
That's
it's still the
true.
same planet. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that is wild.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad they haven't found everything, though. It's like,
Well, I mean, yeah.
we don't deserve it.
No.
No. For sure. But yeah, it's just cool. The ocean's so cool.
It really
It really
is.
is, yeah.
I like the ocean. Okay, do you believe in karma?
Yes, because I think what you put out there does come back, whether it's negative or positive. So, I don't know. Is this like a dated POV? I don't know. I feel like
No.
I don't think it's dated.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I think it's optimistic.
Well, it's like you kind of have to, right? In some ways, because there's like, if you get too caught up in the other one, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, and also like I want to make sure all my enemies are like taken care of.
Yes.
So I'm wearing a revenge hat for anyone who's watching the YouTube.
Yeah.
So mostly just for revenge purposes, but also I think
Do you
nice
have a lot
people
of
should have
enemies?
nice
You don't
things
seem like you have
happen
a
to
lot
them.
of
Me too.
enemies to me, though.
I don't, but I don't know. I think the people that are my enemies, it's like I ghost them; they'll never see me again.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? So,
No, same.
like,
I'm not interacting with those
yeah,
people,
it's
that's for
like,
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
they're
That's.
gone.
I think we're probably all very similar. It's like there's not like a lot of people who I like really truly hate, but if you're up there, you fucking
yeah.
you fucking earned it.
Big time.
Yes.
And you will be staying there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that list ain't changing.
No.
Doesn't grow often, but man, when it does.
Yeah. We'll make room for your ass. Sure. There's plenty of room.
Yeah.
For sure. No, I like the idea of karma because it is a way to also just like have a little bit of peace with like not being able to control the
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's kind of a letting go thing.
Yeah.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
yeah, I need the universe to handle your ass.
Yeah.
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 And then it's like, I think the thing is maybe it just doesn't work in the way that you want it to.
Yeah.
Or in a way that's visible to us all the time. Because I'm sure bad things do happen to bad people, but sometimes you see these motherfuckers that
Yeah. Yeah.
they keep winning, but I bet they are stubbing their toes and getting parking tickets and they're just not telling us about it.
Oh yeah, I hope you're
Yeah,
stepping your
for
toes
sure.
all the time.
I feel like social media too. It's like you're only going to see the good parts anyway.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
there has to be tons of bad shit.
Right, and
happening to
then
people.
also like when people do post stuff on social media that's like upsetting, it feels weird. It's also performative a lot, Whenever someone like films himself bawling and they're like,
yeah.
and I'm like, I would. My last instinct would be to turn
but it's
the
like you
camera
have
on.
to press record.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, and saying that, I guess I have like one or two videos where I have recorded myself because I was so upset. I was like, I might want this at some day or something to remind myself of like the state I was in.
Yeah.
But I don't. I feel like I'd have to. I don't know what would happen for me to put that on the internet, but it would be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly just miss the days of like posting breakfast, like
Yeah.
like here's my
Breakfast.
toast.
Remember breakfast when
like,
you were just talking about the male prostitute you wanted to hire and you're
Yeah.
at a diner?
yeah.
Do you remember like Facebook maybe like a decade ago where like you would get tagged as shoes every once in a while?
Yeah.
Oh my God! They have the shoes and sunglasses.
That was like the most offensive thing that could happen to you. It's like some company tagged me as shoes. This is bullshit.
I know. Yeah, it's interesting. I
cute.
feel like that and like knock on wood, the people getting hacked thing is like obviously still happening, but it's just not the same as it used to be because you would get a message from someone you hadn't spoken to in 10 years. It was like, you're in this picture. And I would almost fall for it. I'm like, what do you mean I'm in this picture? And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, God damn it. Don't do it. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm getting those messages. Like it's not happening like it used to.
Yeah, it feels like it was really popping off a couple years ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously something more insidious is brewing.
Oh yeah, I guess
shit,
the
but-
trolls have been placed elsewhere.
Right. And like they're going to be able to use any of our likeness to do anything with. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
it's cool.
But karma, it's good.
Yeah.
They'll get theirs.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you go. You got one.
Do you believe, Symone, that children are the future?
Technically,
No, and I may have held that opinion in the past, but now no, because I think most children are illiterate now,
Yeah.
and that's very sad. It's very sad that we're like sandwiched by illiterate generations. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is crazy. Yeah,
No,
we got.
yeah.
saddled with a lot.
It's really up to us now. Like, they're saying like people in their 30s, 40s are childish now, but I think we're the children and we're the future.
I love that.
That's a good way to think
I
about
like that, but it also makes me feel like a responsibility, which I don't want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there is a moral imperative there.
Yeah.
That is powerful and
I'll just keep
exhausting.
being a child.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
I don't know how we're going to deal with people not being able to read, but,
I guess we'll see.
guess we'll see.
Just got to start teaching them in private. Just like,
I mean, the grid's going to have to
will.
go down. That's
Yeah.
what's going to have to happen.
Yeah.
Basically.
well, and it's like I think that the will is there with like young kids. It's just like there needs to be like adult internet literacy and like really patrolling the amount of screens.
No, there has to be like you
Yeah.
have to have a very, very hard control on like how much access they have to that shit. That's the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
thing that
Yeah.
can help,
Yeah.
I think at this
It's
point.
the only.
They should have about as much access to the internet as they do to hard drugs.
Right. Yeah. Once a year on special occasions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Vegas brunch.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's rough. It's and I'm an idiot and I'm still
No, you're
but I'm still doing okay. It's like, I just mean, thank
No, I-
God that was not like our upbringing.
No,
you
I'm
know?
very
Like,
glad that I didn't have the screen. The
Oh
screen
my
share.
God! Like I can't imagine. My ADHD is already so bad. It's just like
Yeah.
Yeah. We got smartphones at the right age,
Yeah.
I think that was our
Yeah.
secret.
that was
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah.
And like you just see like teachers talking about like how many more angry kids there are. Like they're all throwing chair because our patience is like zero because they have the addiction to the screens already.
Withdrawal.
You know?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, even like talking to like my brother and my sister-in-law about like raising my
Yeah.
nieces, where they're just like we're very careful with it, but there are still a few hours a day that it's like we both are.
It's the only way you can get anything done.
Yeah, like we just have to get stuff done. So we're like, here, play this educational game, but also
Right,
like
but still. No, like that's
know?
what's unfortunate about it is
hard.
like we're all have to hustle so much now that it's like that's why so many kids because parents are working their fucking asses off and they don't have any
Yeah.
other option.
I know. I do realize it's like very easy to be a child-free person
course,
and be
and say
like,
like that.
I would never get my
Yeah.
kid an iPad.
Yeah.
What kid, bitch? Like,
Right.
you don't
Yeah.
have a fucking job and a 4-year-old
And
to
I'm
take
not,
care of.
I'm not like, I'm not judging, I'm not sitting there being like, oh, you fucking asshole, you're
no.
giving, because that is the reality of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, sorry, if they didn't have to, people didn't have to work, fucking 2-3 jobs, then
Well, and it's
it'd be
also
different.
like it's not like we didn't watch TV when we were kids
Right.
either, but it's like the addiction element wasn't there. In the
Yeah,
same
I mean,
way.
it was, but it was just less.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
And I had I had
yeah.
scraplings because we didn't have cable, but I
Right.
clung on to that. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll take I Love Lucy run.
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
Reruns.
But
Yeah.
much less. Yeah, it wasn't in the palm of your hand, and it wasn't like made to.
It wasn't
It
made
wasn't
to-
literally
yeah.
made to like addict your
And
brain
you would
either.
kind
Yeah.
of wait to like the Saturday morning cartoon.
Well, you had to
Yeah.
wait too. Yeah, there
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
like the automatic gratification
Yeah.
wasn't there. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it made it an event.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was like Dick Van Dyke to my brain during like the weekend during the week.
Yeah.
I was like excited, but I was also just like, yeah, this is cool adult TV. I like it. Oh my gosh. And then my kid TV on the weekends.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the commercials were so good on
I
Saturdays.
know.
Yeah.
I never got one of those things off the infomercial. Like
either.
the sand that would be in the tank,
I
and then you brought it up.
Oh
and it,
yeah.
Oh my god, I love watching all of it though.
it was amazing. Yeah.
You remember when like the From TV stores came in?
Yes, as
That
seen on
was
TV.
As Seen
yeah.
on TV. Brilliant idea for a store.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah, that's where my Forever Lazy was from.
What is that? The Snuggie?
The Forever Lazy was like a cousin of a Snuggie. It was like because you know how the
Forever Lazy. Just calling a product that is amazing.
I needed
They
it
know their target demo. They're
Yeah.
just like, hey.
because do you remember at the Hobbit Hole I had like an extensive Snuggie collection?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when I had like this beautiful garden that people would come over and do drugs in, so I had all these Snuggies so that if you were fucked up and you wanted to put on a Snuggie, you know,
Wow, I haven't thought about a Snuggie in a long time.
they were
Neither have
great.
Do
Snuggie.
you have any more still?
I might have one or two somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. But the Forever Lazy, so the Snuggie was like essentially a hospital gown that opened the opposite way. And then the Forever Lazy kind of took that concept and turned it into a very large, baggy sort of romper blanket.
Oh, okay.
So it was a Snuggie you could walk around in and like, you know.
I
Yeah.
feel like jeggings were like an as seen on TV thing originally because it was like jeans that are
Yeah.
also pajamas or whatever, jean pajamas.
Yeah.
They feel like an extension of like emo culture too, though, because it was like
Totally,
the
the
pants,
tight pants.
And
needed
the
to get
bump
tighter.
it. Remember the
Bump
bump
it.
it?
The bump
That was like
it.
for the scene girls too.
Oh,
Like they
yeah.
wanted their hair to be high.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boof.
I know a few people
Yeah.
that still got some bump its.
The boof was, that was a whole thing.
What was the one? Do you guys remember the one that was like, it almost had like a circle with a stick on it, and you could take your ponytail and like flip
the
part of
flip.
it?
Yeah,
I'm
the
trying to
flip.
remember what that
right,
was
Yeah.
called.
Right.
I had one. I don't
Me
remember.
too.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of cute.
Yeah, that was a cute thing.
Where did that go?
I don't know. We should-
They're along with like the
the Pacific Ocean.
not
Yeah.
along with like Sky Mall and Brookstone and
Yeah.
what was the other one that was besides Brookstone? Oh fuck, what was it called? It was like some
Sharper Image.
Sharper
Sharper
Image.
Image,
That's
yeah.
it. Sharper
Yeah.
I
Image.
had a
Yeah.
razor scooter.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sharper Image
Hell
was like
yeah.
where you went for dads. It was like it's such a dad gift store.
That's why we can't buy gifts for dads anymore, because they got
Yeah.
rid of Sharper Image.
Yeah.
exactly. That's the only.
There's nothing else anymore.
It's
No.
really hard.
Sorry to all the dads out there. We tried.
Yeah, they took it away from us.
Yeah. Sharper Image also was such a clutch like mall stop because you could get your like Orange Julius and then go get a massage in the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It ruled.
Yeah.
God, the last time I was like home, my dad had bought a like this big, maybe like 6x6 inch bronze old timey diving helmet.
Okay.
For his office.
Oh yeah, one of those like underwater the round one with the
the
little,
round. Yeah, he had just had that like a little bronze fake
Feels
version
like
of
a
it.
Sharper Image thing.
Yeah, and I was like, well, are you getting? Is this what you're into now?
Yeah.
Could I use this to get you more?
Yeah.
Should I be buying you nautical things? is this the new direction?
Hot tip.
I think old stuff is a general
Yes.
a good tip.
Bronzed. As
Yeah,
well.
bronzed old.
Bronzed.
Yeah.
Bronzed old things. for
Well,
fathers.
the other thing, if we're talking about like the figurative dad, that's annoying about that
Yeah.
is I feel like if you get a dad a present like that, they open it and they're just like, huh, thanks.
Yeah.
But they get it for themselves and they're all excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't have bought him a diving helmet. Be like, oh, okay, I'm doing that now.
Exactly.
I will say one of my biggest hits for a dad gift is there's some fucking company that sends beef jerky but in a heart, like it's candy.
Oh, my dad would love that.
I sent that to my dad once, and he
That's
was
pretty
very
good.
excited.
Oh, my dad would
He was
love
like, I've never
that.
gotten like a big Valentine like this. But
Yeah.
it has beef
That's
jerky
so
in it.
cute.
Yeah,
That's pretty. That's a good hot tip.
yeah, that was.
That's
I
good.
can't remember the name of it, but
I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that's a go-to.
I did say to my dad for either his birthday's right by Father's Day, I sent him a lobster this year.
Okay.
And that was a huge hit.
yeah.
Nice.
a live one.
Yeah. No, I think it came from, but I
Fresh. Yeah.
it was
Okay.
like fresh from like
Yeah.
this company actually has really good food gifts. It's called Goldbelly. But they sent it from like Maine or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
overnight.
Goldbelly send.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll send like.
They send the Tom Cruise cake through Gold.
Do
Belly.
they?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Have you gotten it or have you tasted it?
I drove up to the valley and got it for Brandon's birthday one time, and
Oh, I thought you meant like you got it from somebody.
No,
he
no,
sends
no,
it every
no,
Christmas.
no.
Tom Cruise sends this cake out to a bunch of people.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
it? It's like a
Yeah.
coconut. Or
it's
what
a
is it?
coconut white chocolate cake. Yeah,
And is
Verdict.
Yeah.
very good. I actually just had it like a weekend or two ago at a friend's birthday too. So yeah, it's like a
Really?
thing.
And wait, where is it from?
Honestly, I don't remember the bakery, but it's like near Woodland Hills.
Okay,
It's-
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's not too far.
yeah.
Is it called the Tom Cruise cake?
I
Or
mean,
you have to know.
Basically.
Yeah, basically. If they haven't put it like on the menu as that, they need to.
No, it's like a
Yeah.
famous it's for Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every
Yeah.
year this is the thing, the
gets
gift that
that.
people get from
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. So sometimes you'll see
Oh.
if someone's gotten like famous newly, they'll be like, I got the Tom Cruise cake.
Wow,
yeah,
that's-
You could
like
also-
getting on the
yeah.
send out list for
Christening.
it is like
you
a
could
big
also
thing.
just
Yeah.
buy it for
Wow.
yourself around the same time.
I did not know that I could
Take a
Tom Cruise.
picture, yeah.
We are going to have to
We're
tasty
gonna have
taste
to,
test
yeah.
the Tom
We
Cruise cake.
will be eating that. Yeah.
We will
And
absolutely.
are
I
gonna-
don't think we're gonna wait till Christmas.
No, we're going to have to get in on that
No.
very soon.
We'll for sure be getting that Tom Cruise cake.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Oh, I'm really. I don't know why because I'm like I always actually kind of think about the Tom Cruise cake, and I don't know why. I never occurred to me to just get it.
Yeah,
This is a
yeah.
good what if you were Tom Cruise or of that level?
Oh,
what
good.
would your
thing be?
What would your
That's a
yearly?
Like a
thing
treat
be?
that you want all of your
Yeah,
friends.
because I do like the. It's kind of classy to like send the same thing every year too. Because then
Yeah.
also you're not. Some assistant doesn't have to like think of some new shit
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
What's-
There are these cookies
yeah.
from Baltimore called Burger Cookies, BERGER cookies. They are the fucking bomb. They are so good. They're from a weird factory in Baltimore. They're just like a wafer with a big pile of fudge on top. Super simple. They've been around literally forever. Same family. That's what I would send to
Ooh,
everybody.
that
Oh,
sounds
that's a
great.
good one.
Baltimore cookies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't
I'm
think
gonna
of anything.
take cookies as well because I
Yeah.
love cookies. But there's this place here, Florette Cell, and it's like these amazing like gooey like chocolate chip cookies, every kind of cookie. But this woman actually during the pandemic used to just sell them out of her house. So you'd like drive up your car and she'd
nice.
bring them out, and then it blew up so much that now she actually has like a bakery, and it's really cool. Yeah,
That rules.
Yeah.
I love that.
Those those in-home restaurants during COVID. That was cool.
Did you guys ever see the gal that you could get like a breakfast sandwich? She would drop
She
it in
would
a
like
bucket.
drop it from her house. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she just got a brick and mortar. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
wow.
Shit.
I'm going corn dogs.
For Christmas,
I just
Corn
want to do
dogs for
something
Christmas.
not sweet because I feel like that's what everyone's getting.
All right.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
the best corn dogs are Disneyland. So I don't know how this would work, but I'm giving.
Well, I think for this game, everyone has like Tom Cruise money. So
Yeah.
in terms of like preserving all that,
we figure it out.
You
So
could-
I'm
yeah.
saying like a corn dog bouquet.
Oh, that's fun.
that's
Cool.
very cute.
like
Okay.
a savory arrangement.
Savory, yeah, and they're huge. So it'd have to be like 4 max or something because they're very big. But
Yeah.
I'm going corn dog.
I'm going corn dog.
Do you come with a little like condiment sides with
Of
that?
course,
or-
yeah. You get like a little arrangement of honey mustard and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I like
And that's
that.
where you make it fancy, is in the
Yeah.
mustard.
Yeah, I think it'll
Yes.
only be
Yeah.
mustards too, because it's like everyone's got a ketchup in there. They don't really need that, you know. So-
Heinz is the best ketchup.
yeah, like
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
not getting any better, but like an assortment of mustards, I think you could.
Yeah, yeah. Mustards can really up the ante on this. Also, like we're in our 40s. Like, how much ketchup we fucking with? You know what I mean?
Oh, I eat ketchup a lot.
Really?
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't eat
Okay.
it that much, but Adam eats it a lot. Yeah, in our
interesting.
house.
I
Yeah.
don't even know if I've had ketchup in my home in like 4 or 5 years.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I like never. I like don't
Oh.
eat ketchup.
Oh.
Whoa.
Do you not eat French fries in the home?
And the-
I don't. Yeah, not often actually.
if we
honestly,
do, anything
empty
we
them
get
out.
delivered, it comes with the sauce
Yeah, yeah.
too. But
Interesting.
but Adam's like I don't eat it with my eggs or anything. He likes it with his eggs.
Yeah, yeah,
Eggs, I like to mix ketchup with tapatio.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda
Yeah,
spicy.
that's a good mix.
Yes. But I mean, I almost never don't have frozen French fries and ketchup in my home.
Oh, that's a good go-to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, French fries are an all-timer food.
But I don't have them in my fridge at all. Like I don't
Yeah,
keep
I don't
them around.
keep them in my house. Yeah.
Hash browns though.
I
Same
have
diff.
tater tots. in my
Tots
freezer
slap.
at all times.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
A crispy, salty potato is like
Yeah.
about as good
Yeah.
as it gets.
I just like a garlicky thing with it instead of a ketchup usually.
That's
my
fair.
go-to.
I like both. I
Yeah.
mean, Dodger Stadium, the garlic fries with ketchup.
Damn,
Yeah.
good as
Oh,
hell.
I want a garlic fry.
Garlic fries are
happening.
so good.
Okay, wait. Did you
what's your
pick
Tom
your?
Cruise?
I'm gonna do. Okay, so since it's like preservation is not an issue, etc., I'm gonna send everyone my favorite strawberries, the Las Postas berries in
Ooh,
Camarillo.
that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah. Or okay. Actually, I'll take those because I have infinity money. I'm gonna send you a basket of those, which are like the best strawberries in the world, dipped in really good chocolate.
Yeah.
Got it. That's nice.
Yeah.
I love this. There.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
A corn dog chaser. And
Yeah.
then get the refreshing strawberries.
Love
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, somebody make us famous because
Yeah.
this could be coming your way.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Okay, should we do a lady problem?
Let's do it.
You can send on to us on email at ladiesladycomedy@gmail.com or send us whatever there, honestly. Or give us a phone call at 323-6-BUT-30. Yep.
Hello, ladies. This is my third attempt to record this because I keep getting interrupted. But, anyways, I am a 35-year-old woman, and I'm going on vacation with my in-laws
Okay.
and family to a beach house next month. And I've been with my husband for like 10 years, married, 15 years together, yada, yada, yada. I feel very comfortable with my in-laws. But my sister-in-law has just started dating a guy like 6-7 months ago, who I've met a handful of times, and he is going to come on the trip. My issue is that in this shared beach house, I like to take my bra off in the evening and then not put one on for as long as possible in the morning.
Yeah.
But is that weird with this new guy in the mix? Like I'm working with like giant boobs or something, or like a C+ on a good day, but halfway down the torso. It's like, is that weird to just be in like a t-shirt and no bra and just swanging around? Do I need to like literally wake up and put on a bra or sports bra and like have one on until I go to bed at night? Like I know like I could put a sweater on, but I feel like it's gonna be hot. It's like
No sweater. Sweater is definitely not the answer.
The thought of 10 days in a bra makes me want to scream and pull my hair out.
Yeah.
What do I do? Any thoughts? I love you, ladies. I've been listening for like as long as I've been married. I appreciate everything that you do. Thank you for any advice. What do I do with my tatas?
I also love that this means that the other in-laws, she's like,
Whatever.
I'm used to them.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Who gives a
yeah.
fuck about
Swanging,
that? But
swanging
this
in
new
front
guy.
of the in-laws.
Yeah.
I this is something. Have you guys been in this situation before?
I'm not because I
Yeah.
wear a bra most of the time.
Yeah, I would always wear a bra.
Yeah.
but
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not a free. I don't like a free.
Oh, I'm
free
free
and loose.
currently. So
Yeah.
I also don't really like wearing bras, and totally not necessarily like in-laws boyfriend thing, but I have been in like shared
That situation
houses
where you're like,
Yeah.
Shared houses around like
Yeah,
opposite
and-
gender shit. Like,
yeah, and it is hard because it's like, I mean, nobody sleeps in a bra, so it is like, like when you first stumble out of bed and like go get your coffee, is it okay to like
Yeah.
Yeah.
be home free? I mean, it's something that I do think about. I think I do tend to put on a sports bra.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one sports bra that is barely a bra.
That's
like
the one you
holding on
want.
for-
You want
yeah.
one that's just like barely anything.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's like all stretched out, but
Yeah.
it's like that's my like, I'm staying in a house with a bunch of guys who I'm friends with or whatever. Like, I don't know if I want to see my nipples, so let me just throw this on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't even feel it. But it's just enough to have given plausible deniability.
Like, a bralette goes a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bralettes. That's what we're looking
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's your choice, and
Yeah.
but for me, yeah, I would be uncomfortable. Like it's a big difference when I am wearing one versus when I'm not,
Yeah.
So especially with like a t-shirt or something. And so, I mean, my boyfriend, like, he goes, he's like, it's like cartoon wolf when I'm not wearing one.
Right.
So like, I'm not going to be around anybody with just that, because
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
what it looks like.
Right.
So like for me, I'm going to do the bralette or something, but I've got a lot of those really comfortable ones that just like, yeah, get something that barely a thing.
Yeah.
But it'll
Yeah.
make you feel more comfortable too.
Yeah.
Just so you just don't have to be like thinking about it.
Another thing I recommend is get like a nightie that gives you like decent coverage. Like I just got one from like Target that wasn't very expensive, and it's like like just like a nice like it's just like a big t-shirt, basically like a cute big t-shirt that I feel like you can just like change into at like 6 p.m. and stay in
Yeah.
as long as you want. And like I think I have rocked that braless a few times because it's a dark color.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a dark T-shirt,
Yeah.
something dark, black.
Yes,
or
Yeah.
that helps.
goes a long way.
Yeah. And also like my friend the other day was getting dressed, and she's also like doesn't like to wear bras, and she asked her daughter, she was like, "Can you see the color of my nipples?" And that was going to be whether it was okay. And I'm like, that's a good, I kind of like that metric.
Yeah, like if they're defined, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you can
you see what color they are?
Yeah, that's the line for sure.
Yeah. So I was like, I may start using that. If they can't see the color, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
Because also, like, you can sometimes see nipples through a bralette.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
I feel
Yeah.
like, well, you know what I mean? Like, how much coverage does a bralette? As we discussed, it's
Well,
basically.
I think nipples are fine. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
like it's more just like the swanging.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the swanging.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to keep that in control a little bit.
Yeah. It will contain the swang.
Yeah.
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 You could also.
Don't mean a thing if you
Ain't got that swang.
You're also going to be at a beach house. So, another thing, you could also just get one of those cover ups that is a bikini body and then let it swang underneath.
there we go.
Oh.
It's the confusion of the eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic guy poster.
Yeah, hide in plain sight.
But I mean, that is, yeah, also beach cover. I mean, it's so funny because it's like, it's just a tiny bit of difference, but it does, like, whatever, the way your tits are presented, it does change.
Yeah,
So,
it'll help you relax too if you're not feeling self-conscious.
Yeah.
yeah, and then, you know, fucking 2 years, swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, when you're comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. See how long this guy sticks around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still,
Welcome
Yeah,
to the
exactly.
family.
Do you get do you get the privilege?
Yeah. It is like an annoying
But yeah,
thing
fuck the
to
sweater.
happen.
That's not happening. You're in a beach house.
No.
No.
Don't cover 'em
But
up
you know
more.
what? Fuck the sweater, but also I do sometimes use the sweater. Because another thing, I almost always travel with a hoodie because it's always cold on the plane.
Yeah.
So
that's another solution.
if that's sometimes that is easier to just, again, quick throw on and go get my coffee.
Yeah. Hoodie is great.
I feel like the coffee. I feel like the first coffee is like you might be okay there. You know, also depending on people's schedules and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a hoodie or something. It's like I feel like tits for coffee is fine.
Yeah.
Past that,
I'll wake you
go
up.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It is just so unfair though, because like I don't like that men don't have to worry about this.
I know, it's fucking annoying. Yeah, it's annoying.
I mean, if they're wearing like gym shorts and like no underwear, that's like the equivalent.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Put your
true.
dick. I don't want to see
Yeah.
the outline of your
Yeah.
dick at my coffee.
But I'm also just not. It's not in the ice. It's not in my eye line. So I'm never quite. You know what I mean? It's just
No.
not as
Yeah.
apparent.
I will say thankfully, I don't think ever in my life have I accidentally caught some free balls that I didn't want to see.
I have never. Well,
Have you guys?
Maybe, but
Yeah.
it's been a
You
while.
have?
But it was at a nude beach. So.
Oh, well.
Where was that?
Chalk it up to the game.
Yeah, it was in St. Martin on the French side, and
On the French
I
side.
was a
Excuse me.
child, and went into like a beach like restaurant, and with my mom, of course, and someone just walked right in, sat on the wood, like
Oh
bench.
no! Oh no!
Just to
What
eat
balls
their
on the
meal.
wood? Oh god, that's a lot.
Yeah, I was, that was one of my first times seeing all of that. Yeah.
Yeah. It is nice to have the mystery destroyed so quickly. And
You know
so
what? Give the child a
intensely.
screen.
Yes. We change our minds completely.
No, I think that. I mean, yeah, that is. Man, balls are.
I've
balls
definitely
are
caught
wild.
a stray every once in a while. I've definitely, for sure.
I must have.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, it's like you're just not. We're not looking for it,
No.
and they're
Yeah.
just like not. It's not my eye.
No, it's the
Line
eye
at
level
all,
thing.
yeah.
And it's like, I always think this about boobs. It's like they're right below your face. Like, what if guys had a dick right below their face?
Right.
I mean, thank God they don't.
What a sight. They would always be out, like if it was
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We'd be
for
seeing
sure.
testicle
seeing their
cleavage.
cleavage.
Yeah. Ew! I said it and then I pictured it.
Oh God.
Oh, how about hey, man?
No.
But yeah, just give in to the bralette and you'll be fine. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, again, like I don't know because I always wear one, so
Yeah.
more comfortable
I think
for me.
have one that is just like you're making
whatever.
You're making it up, and also like like for your comfort, for his comfort too. Also, I mean, I don't know. I think it's like worth it to be like,
Yeah.
you're new. Hey, I'll just, whatever, it's fine for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
I think, bralette, dark. I think these
Yeah.
are all good options.
Yeah.
Hoodie, some combination of the three, and also
Yeah.
just saying fuck it.
Yeah.
boom, solved.
Yeah.
Another nip problem nipped in the nip.
Nipped in the nip. That would hurt.
Simone, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
Simone's a wonderful director, and let everybody know where they can find your stuff online and follow you.
Instagram at Symone.Baptiste. So that's
Hell yeah.
easy.
Yeah, that is
yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Follow
Amazing.
Simone. She's the best. And thanks, everybody. We'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.